What is your destination? The beauty of Philippines. Surrounded by these ancient wonders is the luxury and comfort of a contemporary lodging place. The Banawe Hotel and Youth Hostel. After a day exploring the rice terraces, this cozy home away from home projects a charm that beckons the weary traveler. The spacious rooms offer a breathtaking view of the rice terraces. The Banawe Hotel and Youth Hostel boasts of the best that Banawe can offer. So, whatever your destination is, make it memorable, make it wonderful, make it Banawe.
We love Philippines!
This is the Club Intramuros Golf Course. The Club Intramuros Golf Course is an all-weather 18-hole course where native trees and man-made lagoons dot its 23 hectares. Easily accessible, bringing you and your game right into the heart of Manila. Scenic and historical. You need not go far to enjoy a game of golf. Make your destination your best golf adventure ever. Make it the Club Intramuros Golf Course. Within the confines of the ancient walls of Intramuros is the Rizal Bagumbayan Light and Sound Museum. Join us for a walk through a nation's history. Rustic and simple on the outside, but complete with amenities on the inside. The Balikasag Island Dive Resort.
Tara na! Tourism Infrastructure and Enterprise Zone Authority. Pushing tourism ahead.
Good day everyone! So for today's video, we will tackle about the Tourism Infrastructure and Enterprise Zone Authority or TIEZA. I am Ryan Brendan Silvela. So TIEZA or the Tourism Infrastructure and Enterprise Zone Authority was a government-owned and controlled corporation attached to the Department of Tourism. It was created due to the virtue of the Republic Act number 9593 or the Tourism Act of 2009 on May 12, 2009. It replaced the Philippine Tourism Authority or the PTA. The TIEZA is mandated to continue the previously exercised by the PTA under the Presidential Declaration 564 or unless otherwise inconsistent with the provisions of the RA 9593. TIEZA is the implementing agency and infrastructure arm of the DOT. It prioritizes the construction of tourism infrastructure projects of natural interest and significance. From 2012 to 2019, TIEZA completed a total of 300 projects, and 15 of which is ecotourism projects in the provinces that need development the most.
Good day everyone, my name is Edgilyn, Tabellera, and today we are going to discuss the role and characteristic of TIEZA in the implementation of tourism industry. So according to tieza.gov.ph, TIEZA acts as Department of Tourism's implementing arm in providing support infrastructures and facilitating investments in tourism enterprise zone or the TEZ nationwide. This is carried out to its main functions: infrastructure development, designation, regulation, and supervision of TEZs, management of its existing assets, or facilitation of their privatization and administration of collection of the Philippine travel tax. As country's builder of tourism infrastructures, TIEZA brings development to areas with high cultural, historical, religious, heritage, and or ecotourism values, helping shape a deep sense of awareness and pride for the Filipinos' tradition, natural bounties, and uniqueness as a race. Through the designation, regulation, and supervision of TEZs nationwide, private stakeholders are lured to be shared partners in tourism development. Their investment will indubitably help create jobs and economic activities for the local community. And that is all for the implementation of TIEZA in tourism industry.
Good day everyone, I am Kayziel Marie and I'm about to discuss the role and characteristic of tourism infrastructure and enterprise zone authority in the management in the country. So, tourism infrastructure and enterprise zone authority is very significant in the tourism industry. Why? Because tourism infrastructure and enterprise zone authority operates and manages tourism facilities such as hotel, restaurants, and specialized sports facilities. They also supervises and manages tourism infrastructure projects in the country. Some of their assets are Banawi Hotel and Youth Hostel, Balikasag Island Dive Resort. We also have Club Intramuros Golf Course, also Light Sound Museum, Garden of Malasag Ecotourism Village, Zamboanga Golf Course and Beach Park, and last but not the least, the Iloilo Convention Center. That's all. Thank you.
Good day everyone, I am Rophyll Mae Cabarles, and today we will discuss the roles and characteristics of TIEZA in the application of tourism legislation in the country. The travel tax collection share of TIEZA fuels the priority tourism projects, activities, and programs, which in sync with the Philippine Development Plan and the National Tourism Development Plan. The TIEZA operating properties have served clients from Luzon to Mindanao, bringing services from hotel management to recreation to specialist sports such as golf and scuba diving. TIEZA also developed partnerships with the private sectors and with the local governments in the management of some of its assets to empower them and their communities. Proof of its continuing effort to provide public service, TIEZA, through teamwork, achieved the ISO 9001-2008 Management System certification of its core processes in travel tax, infrastructure, and asset management. TIEZA pursues continual improvement of its systems, products, and services with innovation and creative business undertakings. Again, let us have a quick and brief background about TIEZA, or the Tourism Infrastructure and Enterprise Zone Authority, formerly the Philippine Tourism Authority. Again, what is TIEZA? TIEZA is a builder of tourism infrastructure that operate and manage the TIEZA's assets, also designates, regulate, and supervise tourism enterprise zone and collect travel tax. TIEZA's main task includes building tourism infrastructure, designation, regulation, and supervision of tourism enterprise zones or TEZs, operation and management of TIEZA assets, and the collection of the Philippine travel tax. So where does your travel tax go? 40% goes to the Commission on Higher Education to support educational programs and courses. 10% goes to the National Commission for Culture and Arts to support, preserve, conserve, and protect the Philippine historical and cultural heritage. And 50% goes to TIEZA's infrastructure projects, capital outlays, and administrative expenses. TIEZA's current leadership focuses on attaining the 5 pillars for securing organizational financial stability and operational excellence. TIEZA's accomplishment in the year 2019. TIEZA continues to perform its mandate as guided by President Duterte's 10-point socio-economic agenda, Ambition Natin 2040, Philippine Development Plan 2017 to 2022, National Tourism Development Plan 2016 to 2022, and TIEZA's 5 pillars. The first pillar is the Travel Tax Centers, Innovation and Enhancement. TIEZA has been working on the enhancement of travel tax centers located in all airports nationwide, as well as creating fully automated online payment system in order to create a hassle-free payment experience. Example is the Travel Tax Center NAIA 3. TIEZA continues to make upgrades in order to make travel tax payments easier and more convenient. The second pillar is Project Dreams, building targeted tourism infrastructures. TIEZA is prioritizing the construction of tourism infrastructure project of national interest and significance through the Dream Trust destination restoration, eco-sustainability, agritourism, medical assistance, and security and accessibility. Through this, TIEZA addresses the tourism infrastructure requirement of a local tourist area. San Juanico Bridge, part of the Pan-Philippine Highway and stretches from Samar to Leyte across the San Juanico Strait in the Philippines. The third pillar is assets, rehabilitation and enhancement. TIEZA continues to raise the standard of asset management, rehabilitation of its operating assets, and enhancement of its assets' business prospects, aiming to generate revenues for quality tourism projects and fostering strong local tourism economies in communities where assets are located. Iloilo Convention Center, considered as a state-of-the-art convention venue in Western Visayas, the Iloilo Convention Center is the symbol of Ilonggo passion and culture. The fourth pillar is Tourism Enterprise Zones, accreditation and expansion. TIEZA considers tourism enterprise zones as integral in creating an attractive environment for tourism investors from public and private sector. Rizal Park, historic urban park located in Manila, Philippines, it is considered as one of the largest urban parks in the Asia. The fifth pillar is Manila Cruise Port Legacy Project. TIEZA is working together with the Cruise Tourism Development Committee in creating Philippines as a cruise-ready and cruise-friendly destination. Manila Bay. Manila Bay is a natural harbor which serves the port of Manila in the Philippines. Strategically located around the capital city of the Philippines, Manila Bay facilitated commerce and trade. These 5 pillars represent the management's major policy direction towards attaining overall national agenda, anchored on inclusive growth, competitiveness, and sustainability through the promotion of investments, construction of tourism infrastructures, provision for more jobs and ease of doing business, for improved customer satisfaction and service delivery.